People are triggered by you because you make them feel basic, okay? Something about you stands out, okay? It could be the way that you dress, the way that you talk, the way that you express yourself. It could even be your personality. It says divergent on this card. So you are somebody that does not conform to societal norms when it comes to anything, especially when it comes to fashion or the way that you express yourself. You don't live your life to please other people. You may even know that you might be a little weird or different in a way, but you express that, okay? A lot of people may put themselves in competition with you, but then they realize that they can't compete with you because you're in a league of your own. And only insecure people put themselves in competition with other people. See, you don't put yourself in competition with other people because you're not insecure, okay? And I think that's one thing that, people can't stand about you, is like your existence alone disturbs people, okay? And it's because they can't compete with you, all right? Something about your beauty, your looks makes people feel like, they're not enough. And I'm sorry that they feel this way, you know what I'm saying? I feel like instead of people directing all of their energy toward their own healing, they would rather project their insecurities and misfortunes onto you just to try to bring you down. Like you may even have a RBF, like a resting bitch face or something like that, for those of you that don't know what that means. Or some people may think that you're stuck up, or that you they may think that you're stuck up, or you think you're all that. You know what I'm saying? You have every right to be confident in yourself. The only people that get triggered by that idea are people that are in competition with you. And like I mentioned before, the only people that put themselves in competition with other people are people that are insecure. Okay, so a lot of people get extremely insecure around you because you have this, a sensual femininity to you. You know what I'm saying? You're exotic. Okay, something about your personality is exotic, or the way that you express yourself, the way you dress. Yeah, fashionista, the way you dress is exotic, okay? And, I feel like when you put that shit on, you really put that shit on, okay? This could be the reason why some people may not invite you out to places and stuff like that, because when you put that shit on, you really put that shit on, and you pretty much outshine the people that are around you. You may know how to do your makeup a lot better than your so-called friends and family members do and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? So you probably experienced people invite you out one time, but when they saw you get dressed, they was like, whoa, I didn't think she was going to put that on, or I didn't think her makeup was going to look like that, or something like that, you know what I'm saying? So they told themselves that they would never, hang out with you again. Like, the only time these people probably hung out with you was when you didn't look your best. That's the only way that these people felt comfortable around you, or certain people, okay? But either way, you make people feel insecure, you make them feel basic. And I feel like it's mainly because of your aura and the way that you express yourself. You don't even need a whole lot of makeup or fancy clothes on to look good. That could be another thing that triggers people about you, because you don't got to try so hard to be pretty with the Empress. Like, you shine in the dark, okay? You really do. Like, you are the definition of a diamond in the rough. Okay, like a lot of your beauty and your strength comes from, you pulling yourself out of extremely dark places. And that's something that most people fail to realize or accept. You know what I'm saying? You're the queen. Literally, you were probably a queen in a previous lifetime. You just never know. Or you were some type of royalty. You were on top in some way, whether you owned your own empire or something like that. Like, it's natural that you have that, it's natural that you carry yourself a certain way. You carry yourself like a queen because you were once a queen in a previous lifetime, or you were once on top in a previous lifetime. So it's natural that your soul, your aura is going to, cause you to carry yourself that way, okay? I'm telling you, look at this woman with this stank face. Like, people get so triggered by you. This is crazy how these cards are falling out like that. Like, something you might want to check your first house. You know what I'm saying? Because you may have certain zodiac placements in your first house. It may even be your Venus sign. Like, your Venus sign can be in Capricorn, or it could be in Libra, Taurus. I'm also hearing Cancer, even Pisces. And also your rising. Okay, like your Venus or your rising don't have to be in any of those zodiac signs, but it's something about your zodiac placements that makes your aura a lot brighter than most people. I'm telling you, it could even be the way that you dress. Like, you are a natural fashionista. Make sure you go to part 2, and if you would like to book a reading with me, you can join my live stream, or you can book privately by clicking the link in my bio. I feel like you are a trendsetter, but people hate that they are inspired by you, and I feel like it's because they feel like they have to compete with you in some kind of way. Like, you deal with, or you come across a lot of people who are attention hoggers, or people that just don't know how to let other people shine and be themselves. Okay, like they always have to be the one getting everybody's attention or everybody's approval in some kind of way, or the respect from everyone around them. Okay, the most respect anyway. All right, and when you come around, you don't have to do too much. You just get all of that effortlessly. So you really trigger a lot of people, especially insecure people who put themselves in competition with people like you. It's like people hate that they love you. You know what I'm saying? It's secret love, it's secret admiration, but they will never admit this to you or anybody else. Okay, people become extremely obsessed with you because they just can't figure out what it is about you that makes you who you are. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really have a unique way that you stand out. You are divergent. You may even be a little weird in some ways. Some people may even get triggered by the fact that people are attracted to your authenticity, or maybe how, you know, weird you are and stuff like that. And, you know, I feel like something about your personality makes people feel uncomfortable, okay, because it's unique. Like, you have a certain way that you talk, or a certain way that you express yourself. You may even have a certain way that you dress. You know what I'm saying? They don't understand why people are attracted to that. You know what I'm saying? They don't understand why people are attracted to the bizarre or the unfamiliar. You know what I'm saying? So this is where that, you know, the energy of people feeling basic around you comes from. You know what I'm saying? Because whoever these people are, they're usually common. They're usually just like everybody else. They have the same personality as everybody else. They dress the same as everybody else. They express themselves the same as everybody else. And here you come with your authenticity to shut all of that shit down. And you don't even do it on purpose. You know what I'm saying? You don't even do it on purpose. But what triggers people about you the most is that you know that you're the shit. You know you're the shit, okay? You don't brag about it. You're humble about it. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing that they can't stand about you, because, you know, people that are confident and humble, it's like they often get mistaken as being stuck up, or thinking that you're better than everybody, or that you think that you're all that and stuff like that. You may even think that way about yourself, but you don't feel the need to express that because you're not the type of person to bring other people down by the angel card being in the back of the deck. You actually take other people's feelings into consideration. Oh, that's what it is. So one of the main things that these people don't like about you is the fact that you're unique, attractive, and sweet at the same time. Like, most people think that because they're attractive and things like that, that they have to, you know, treat people with disrespect. You know what I'm saying? But you don't do that. Not only are you kind, not only are you attractive, not only are you unique, but you treat people with love and respect. And I think that's why people gravitate toward you the most, because people like a real chick. People like a real dude. You know what I'm saying? People like to feel comfortable around people. Like, they don't have to shrink themselves in order to make somebody else feel comfortable, all right? Like, a lot of people that are attractive are bullies. You know what I'm saying? They bully other people by, you know, downplaying them and belittling them so that they could be the only one to shine in the room. And here you come. Not only do you shine, but you make other people feel comfortable enough to shine as well. This is why people gravitate towards you. I'm telling you, they can't stand that. And some people may even get triggered because their significant other maybe get attracted to you. Okay, so they may do too much whenever their significant other is around you. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? You may not even be attracted to nobody's man or nobody's woman, but here you come getting all that attention naturally, okay? And it could even be your talents and your skills, or you could have a nice voice or something like that. Somebody may not like the fact that you know how to sing or rap, or you may have a nice voice, or maybe it's just the recognition or the attention that you get that irritates people. If you would like to book a reading with me, you can join my live stream, or you can book privately by clicking the link in my bio. Keep shining.